Hello everybody and welcome to this third and final day of the ISU European Speed Skating Championships here in TF Heerenveen. We already had 2 exciting days of racing, including a world record by Team Norway on Friday. But there are still some medals left to fight for. But now we had a very successful tournament for the Dutch, claiming all titles at the women events, and also the 1000 and 5000 meters. Events for men were run by a Dutchman. We'll today bring different winners, we will see shortly. So we'll start this final day with the women team pursuit.
Super. Voor oma. Oma mocht niet mee.
So we're back for this third day of the ISU European Speed Skating Championships. We'll start with the women team pursuit, followed by the 1500 meters for the men, the 1000 meters for the women, the 500 meters for the men, and we end this last day, this ISU European Championships, with the mass start for both men and women. See the starting list right here. It is 5 teams that compete for the European champion. Netherlands was going to compete against Norway, but unfortunately they had to get back because of an injury of Wiklund. Means that the Netherlands will skate on their own in the first pair. You see them getting ready here on the screen. Coach of Team Netherlands, Rientje Ritsma. Netherlands, the World Cup leaders, as they won the first 2 World Cups of this season. In the last World Cup they got beaten by the USA, but as this is a European Championships, they won't be here. Everyone will be watching, especially in the training arena here in Heerenveen, to the Dutch team. They also the reigning European champion. Definitely try to continue that championship. We'll start now with this first pair. Only the Netherlands get cheered on by the crowd in a fully packed stadium.
Go to the start. Ready.
That's the start of the Netherlands skating on their own in this first pair. Very unfortunate for Norway as they were the silver medal winners 2 years ago on this European Championships. Fortunately, they are not here. It is the Netherlands as they will open with a half lap time 90.13. They will need to set a time. As you see the tactic from three Dutch women pushing each other. Don't exchange during the whole women pursuit. There's 5 laps to go. 40.30. Looking very good for the Netherlands. Great technique by all 3 women. 13.95. Great lap as well from them. 4 laps to go. Getting the thumbs up from their coach. The times are very consistent up until now, but still 3 laps to go. .22 halfway time. We can slow it down last half lap. Let's see if they can keep it steady throughout this race. Still pushing each other. Very important to emphasize that during the training. It looks still very controlled by the Dutch team. 58.02, 40.3 as the intermediate time. Still very consistent from the Dutch team. Let's see to what time they will finish. And 10th slower compared to the last half lap time. Still very good from the Dutch team as they hear the bell for their last lap. Still very consistent. Great race here from the Netherlands. Let's see what their time will be. What time the bar will be set for the next 2 pairs. To the left corner they come. On the way to the finish line. We have to see what their time is. The bar is set at 2:55.70 for the Netherlands. Very consistent race. But they will have to see in the next 2 pairs what the time will bring for them. Joy Beunen in the lead. Irene Schouten in second and Marijke Groenewoud in third. Second pair, Team Italy. Lorica, Luciani and Lorenzato in the track for Italy against Poland in the second pair. Blazik, Kizil and Jabriz.
Go to the start. Ready.
Start of this second pair, it is Team Poland, number 2 from the World Cup standings. Won silver and bronze this year at the World Cup. Here we see Team Italy, number 11 from the World Cup standings. See the same tactic with the hands on each other's back as the Netherlands did. 40.76. It's a bit slower than the Netherlands. They opened with a 14 low. The halfway lap time. Still a lot can happen during these next couple of laps. You see them getting into the good speed. 40.3. Still close together, Poland and Italy. Poland now a little bit ahead. But already 2 seconds behind on the Dutch. .5 meter lap time for Poland. It's not fast enough to really challenge the Dutch. They'll need to find some speed, otherwise they won't be able to get the time of the Dutch. 40.6 for them, 40.7 for Italy. Still close together, Italy a little behind Poland now. The gap already too big to the Netherlands. 1.87, 3.8 seconds behind the Netherlands. And they will have to fight for that second position. Set a good time for the last pair. Switzerland and Germany will see them in the last pair. Ooh, a bad lap there for Poland. Italy now 5 tenths faster. Can they close that gap? Take that second intermediate position. So hear the bell. Both teams hear the bell. Very close here between Poland and Italy. Poland still leading on the second intermediate time, but Italy coming. Do have a lot more speed. Still 200 meters to go. It is now Italy in front before Poland. Can they keep their lead over Poland and get that second position for now in the classification? We'll see. Here it is, the finish for Italy. In second, and in third it is Poland. And Italian women are happy with that. A 3:02.42. Poland, strong start from them in the last 2 laps. We're getting tired. Lap times keep getting up. So now continue to the third and last pair. Here the finish for Italy. And on the bottom also for Poland. So the Netherlands in first for now. Italy in second. Poland in third. There's still 2 countries to go. It is Germany here. Schlöp, Hoffmann and Scholz.
Go to the start.
For Switzerland it is Günther, McGregor and Adi.
Ready.
That was the start of this last pair. So the 2 remaining teams, can they beat the time of the Netherlands, or otherwise can they compete for the podium? Third time of Poland to the 3:02.97. You see Germany, the number 5 of the World Cup standings at the moment. Best results for them was a 7th place at World Cup 2 and 3. Switzerland. Let's see what they can do here. 14:04. Have to go to that low 13s to really compete against Team Netherlands and Team Poland. See Switzerland now, 13.72. Good start for them. Joey Burney here in the Schouten waiting for this last race to finish, for they hope to celebrate this European title. Let's see, it is Switzerland leading 40.52. 6 tenths behind the race leader. 40.61 for Germany, the lap time. Look like the gap is too much to the Netherlands, so we'll keep an eye out for the medals. Italy now in second with the in time 3:02.41. Let's keep an eye on that. We have 2 laps to go here, 1:59.85. Good lap time of Switzerland, but Germany is actually faster now, trying to close that gap. Will be very close in this way for the medals, but it is with a big gap over these two teams. Spear the bell for the last lap for Switzerland. Still in second position, Germany in third. Can they keep up this speed to get to the podium? It is very close. The lap times keep getting up. Germany a little bit behind Switzerland as they go to the last corner. Let's see what their final times will be. It is the second and third place for both Germany and Switzerland. Germany just got that second position before Switzerland in third, but it is the Netherlands winning the European title. And keeping their European title. They also won 2 years ago. Great result here for Germany to win the silver medals. Very happy with that. Fleur, Hofman and Scholz can't believe what they just did, getting that silver medal. But it is again the title for the 3 Dutch women. 5th title in the women events for the Netherlands. See the very close finish here between Team Germany and Team Switzerland. It was just Germany finishing the third rider a little bit earlier than the Swiss. Of course, celebrations from the 3 Dutch women: Joy Beunen, Irene Schouten and Marijke Groenewoud. All smiles here on the eyes for the Netherlands, Germany and Switzerland. We resurface the ice and shortly continue with the 1500 meters for the men as we have the final results here. So 5 teams. The big win here for the Netherlands, 6.6 seconds lead over Germany in second. And Switzerland just 0.07 of a second behind in third. Italy in fourth and Poland in fifth. Only 0.01 of a second between the number 3 and 4th place. Very close racing there. So in a few moments we will start this 1500 meters as you see the starting list. So 10 pairs on the ice, a total of 20 skaters. We definitely look forward to these last couple of pairs on the ice. Kjeldnuis in pair number 10, the defending champion. The Olympic champion on this distance. Second at the World Championships last year. Of course, the winner of the 1000 meters yesterday. It's a very exciting distance as we'll see two types of skaters. So it is the 1000 meter specialist. They have a long endurance in them, and also they compete against the 5000 meter specialist. We have a very high speed. You can also do those three full laps of this 1500 meters. All almost at the exact same lap times. To start off this 1500 meters at this ISO European Championships, this Samuelin against Simon Wojtowski from Poland.
Go to the start. Ready.
False start there for the Polish skater Simon Wojtowski. The movement there from his right arm for the 18-year-old.
Full start, outer lane. Go to the start. Ready.
That's the start of this first pair. This 1500 meters ISU European Championships here in TL Heerenveen. 3 3/4 of a lap to be skaters on this 400 meter ice rink. See the opening for the Polish skater Simon Wojtowski. 100th of a second before Samuelin from Finland. This the youngster from Poland taking the lead. 26.60. Good first lap for him. On the 5th place on the 1500 meter Junior World Cup in Colabo a couple of weeks back. Also can compete on this European Championships. We go towards the bell for his first pair. 28.0 for Simon Wojtowski, but it is Samuelin with a 27.6, a faster intermediate time. Great exchange here from Simon. Trying to close that gap. To go to the finish line, setting a time for the rest of the field. It is a 1:48.47 for Simon Watowski, 1:48.55 for Samolinen. And it is actually a personal best for the Polish skater. Also our first leader. You'll definitely see faster times towards the end. We continue with the second pair. We have the second pair. In the lane is for Livio Wenger from Switzerland. The outer lane for Gabriel
Go to the
Odor
start.
from Austria.
Ready.
Start of this second pair, 1500 meters for the man. Great start here from Gabriel Odor, 24.09. Opening for him. 23-year-old skater from Austria. 1500 meter B division in Tomaso. His best result in the World Cups this season. Crosses over Livio Wenger from Switzerland. So we'll have to see what their first lap times is. 26.07, already a great lead over the two. Great leader Simon Watowski at the moment. Gabriel Odor, we also see him a lot on the Masters in the World Cups. Was actually 6th in overall classification last year in the Masters, and we'll definitely see him later today. We also have the Masters for the men. Here's Hertebel, 27.5. Great intermediate lap for him. 1.3 seconds ahead of Watowski from Poland. In the back it is Livio Wenger trying to close that gap. To go towards the finish of this second pair. It is the finish for Gabriel Odor, 1:46.5. Takes over that leading position. Livio Wenger in second for now. So the time to beat of Gabriel Odor, 1:46.54, as we'll then continue to pair number 3. Again, two youngsters on the ice, both of them 23 years old. In the lane is Francesco Betti from Italy. The outer lane, Mathieu Bellois from France.
Go to the start. Ready.
Start of this third pair. Italian and Frenchman racing against each other, but of course also against the time of Gabriel Odor, 1:46.54. That's the time to beat. Ready the start of him, 24.40, 24.69 for Mathieu Bellois. Betty, we also saw him last year during the World Championships. Also here in TL Heerenveen. Came 22nd on those World Championships. You can see the intermediate time here, 26.38. Francesco Betty, 6 tenths behind Gabriel Odor for now. As he crosses over Mathieu Bellois. Great tempo through that corner. On the way to the intermediate lap time and on the way to the bell. The bell for the last lap in this third pair. 27.46 for Francesca Betty. It's a little bit of time back on Gabriel Odor, but still has 6 tenths of a second to close. Mathieu Bellois, also a great lap time for him. In the back, trying to close that gap to the Italian skater as they go to the last corner. On the way to the finish line. Great last lap here for the Frenchman. Actually closes that gap completely with both hands on his back. He goes over the finish line here and it is a 1:47.01. Second time for now, and Francesco Betty, third time for him, 1:47.28. What a great last lap from the French skater Mathieu Bellois, even a personal best for him. Personal best with 8 tenths of a second. So a great race of the Frenchman. Then go to with pair number 4, Marcin Bajenek from Poland in the inner lane. It is Matthias Voste for Belgium in the outer lane.
Go to the start. Ready.
Already a bit of movement there from Matthias Voste.
Ready.
See it here. First false start. This is fourth pair for him.
False start, outer lane, not stable. Go to the start. Ready.
Now we're away with this fourth pair and all this ISU European Championships. Matthias Voste and Marcin Bajenek in the inner lane now. Great start here for Matthias Voste. So the skater opens with a 23.79, the first man below the 24 seconds at that opening. 300 meters. Matthias Voste became 11th on the 1000 meters on Friday. Wasn't happy with that result. Let's see if he can improve on this 1500 meters first full lap. We will get that shortly from Matthias Voste. It is a 25.66, great lap from him. 7 tenths already up on Gabriel Odor. And Marcin Bajenek, 50.94 intermediate time for him. This will stay. Here's the bell, 27.63. Still 6 tenths to Gabriel Odor. Crosses over big time over Marcin Bajenek. 6th intermediate time for him at the moment. But it's getting difficult towards it and to the left corner. Here comes Matthias Verstee on his way to the finish line in this fourth pair. We'll see the final time of Matthias Verstee. It is a 1:46.65. Just came short of Gabriel Odor. Second place for him at the moment. 1:10 behind the Austrian skater. And Marcin Bajinek now in 8th. 1:49.34 for him. Here we see the reigning European champion Kjeld now is getting ready for his race, but still has to wait a few more pairs as we now continue with pair number 5. Stefan Emele in the inner lane for Germany. In the outer lane we see Bart Swings for Belgium.
Go to the start. Ready.
We're away with his 5th pair on these ISU European Championships. Bart Swings is number 12 of the World Cup standings, 1500 meters. 6th on last year's World Championships, also here in Heerenveen. But it is German skater Stefan Emele who takes the lead in this race. 24.09 his opening. Bart Swings 24.37 for him. But we know from Bart Swings that these 3 laps will be very consistent. You know, we came 5th yesterday on the 5,000 meters, just outside of the podium places. First full lap, 26.3 for Stefan Emele, 26.4 for Bart Swings. Will be a great exchange for Stefan Emele. Gather the draft of Bart Swings here a little bit. We go to the intermediate lap on this 5th pair of 1500 meters. Bart Swings, highest speed of him, 27.28 for him. Stefan Emele, 27.57. Both of them still behind Gabriel Odor from Austria. But they are closing in. Very big increase in speed there for Bart Swings. Already has the German skater as he comes towards on the inner lane towards the finish line. Let's see what his time will be. It is a 1:46.12. First place for him at the moment. Final lap time 28.07. Stefan Emele now in 5th. 1:47.27 for him. Of course, we'll see Bart Swings back again at the end of today at the men's mass start. Definitely one of the contenders for that European title. Then continue with pair number 6. Olandale Johansen from Norway in the inner lane. Daniele Di Stefano for Italy in the outer lane.
Go to the start. Ready.
Start of this 6th pair. Norwegian and Italian skater. Competing for that fastest time at the moment. The fastest time of Bart Swings. Time to beat 1:46.12. See the opening of Daniele Di Stefano 24.48 and a 25.07 for Olandale Johansen. Great exchange here for Daniele Di Stefano. Getting in the draft of the Norwegian skater. As we go towards the first full lap. .46.43 the lap time of Daniele Di Stefano, but it is Alan Dahl Johansson 26.21, a faster intermediate lap time for him. Was the Norwegian skater came 14th on the 1000 meters on Friday. Definitely had to have some speed in those legs as they heard the bell for the last lap. 26.77 Alan Dahl Johansson now close to that intermediate time of Bart Swings. Even a little bit below that, Daniele Di Stefano now exactly on the time of Bart Swings. Let's see how they will finish as they come to the last corner. Still very close to that time of Bart Swings. Let's see the finish here. It is a 1:46.01 for Alan Dahl Johansson from Norway. Takes over that leading position. The 1:46.24 of Daniele Di Stefano. Third place for him at the moment. For Daniele Di Stefano, it is a personal best 24-year-old Italian skater. So then continue to pair number 7. In a lane, Moritz Klein from Germany. In the outer lane, Alessio Trentini from Italy.
Ready.
Now we're away with this pair number 7. Moritz Klein and Alessio Trentini. And a lot is expected from Moritz Klein from Germany. A great 5th place on the 1000 meters on Friday. A very good race of him. He'll skate in the A division in the World Cup yet, but definitely see more of him in the upcoming of this season. Great speed already for German and Italian skaters. We see the first intermediate lap times here. 26.16 for Moritz Klein, 25.95 for Alessio Trentini. Way below the time of Alan Dahl Johansson for now. Time to beat 1:46.01. Let's see if they can keep up that gap. The Norwegian skater. See both hands on the back as they hear the bell for the last lap. Still great lap times for them. 27.1 for Moritz Klein, 27.2 for Alessio Trentini. 1 second below the time of Alan Dahl Johansson. You see on the bottom right of the screen that the time is slowly getting towards the time of Johansson. Can they keep up? We'll see the finish here. It is a 1:46.05, just behind the Norwegian skater in second. It is Moritz Klein. Alessio Trentini now in fourth, 1:46.23. So we have the first 4 skaters within 0.2 of a second for now. Very close racing. It is 1500 meters, European Championships. Now we go towards the favorites on this distance. It is Peter Kongshaug from Norwegian in the inner lane. The outer lane, Hendrik Dombeck for Germany in the outer lane.
Go to the start. Ready.
Start of pair number 8. Peter Kongsau and Hendrik Dombeck. Now let's see what this race is gonna bring us. Peter Kongsau, number 4 of the World Cup standings. For now the 22-year-old from Norway. Actually won the 1500 meters World Cup in Tomaso. Already a great start of both of them, but we know from Alan Dahle Johansen, especially his last lap was very good. Very consistent race of him, but it is for now the German skater Hendrik Dombeck who takes the lead in this race. 26.02 for him, 25.68 for Peter Kongsau. Great lap time from him. Great technique from the youngster from Norway. Now moves along. The German skater takes over the lead in this race as they go to the intermediate lap and to the bell. The bell for the last lap, they hear it. It is a 26.45. Great intermediate lap for Peter Kongsau. And also Hendrik Dombeck, 27.56. What a consistent race of the Norwegian skater Peter Kongsau. 1.7 lead over Johansen. It is a 1:44.25 for Peter Kongsau. Great race for him. And Hendrik Dombeck, 1:46.46. 7th place for him at the moment. Very good first and second full lap. Last lap still some room for improvement. We'll have to see if this time the 1:44.25 is enough. Especially with a lot of great skaters still ahead. As we go to pair number 9, Wesley Dijs from the Netherlands in the inner lane. Against Patrick Woest, also from the Netherlands, in the outer lane.
Go to the start. Ready.
Start of pair number 9, Wesley Dijs against Patrick Woest. Wesley Dijs, the runner-up on the World Championships last year on the 1500 meters. Number 4 of the World Cup standings as for now. Great opening for him, 23.94, 24.24 for Patrick Woest. But we know from Patrick Woest that these next 3 laps will be very important and very consistent of him. The winner of the 5,000 meters of yesterday. Wesley Dijs now still leading this race for the first full lap. 25.74, close to that time of Peter Kongsau. Patrick Woest a little bit behind, but we definitely close that gap now in the upcoming 2 laps. Wesley Dijs still close to Kongsau. As they go towards the bell for their last lap. 26.85, a little bit behind Peter Kongsau. But we know from Peter Kongshow, the last lap, still some room for improvement there. Can he keep up Wesley Dice, and what can Patrick Woest do? Here they come to the last corner, on the way to the finish line. Patrick Woest giving it all. Wesley Dice. Also it is Patrick Woest, just 1600 of a second behind Peter Kongshow. So Peter Kongshow definitely on the podium. Patrick Woest in second, Wesley Dice in third for the moment. But we still have 2 skaters left on this 1500 meter. Here we saw in the last corner. Patrick Woest took over the lead in this race. But it wasn't enough to beat the time of Peter Kongshow. So still the time to beat, 1:44.25 for this Norwegian skater. 2 skaters left. Sander Eitram from Norway in the inner lane. Kjeld Nuis for the Netherlands in the outer lane.
Go to the start. Ready.
Ooh, and a false start there of the outer lane of Kjeld Nuis. Olympic champion on this distance. And by far the favorite.
False start, outer lane, not stable. Go to the start. Ready.
Norway with his last pair on this 1500 meters. We will see 2 different tactics. Kjeld Nuis starting very fast. The winner of the 1000 meters yesterday. Sander Eitram, bronze winner of the 5000 meters, will start a little bit slower, but will try to close that gap towards the end. Just as Patrick Woest did in the last pair. 23.66 for Kjeld Nuis. Great start for him. Crosses over Sander Eitram. Great speed. 57.5 kilometers per hour for him on that first exchange. Let's see what the first full lap is. 25.68, 4/10 faster than Peter Kongshow. Sander Eitram 1 second behind Peter Kongshow. We have to see if that's enough to beat the Norwegian skater, Norwegian leader at the moment. We already see there that it is Kjeld Nuis close to that time of Kongshow. Can he manage in that last lap? The lead 26.7, the same lap times for both skaters, 1/10 below Peter Kongshow, his time in this last lap on this 1500 meters. Kjeld Nuis now gaining a little bit on that leading time. Time to beat 1:44.25. Can he do it? Kjeld Nuis on his way to the finish line. It is just not 1:44.33. What a win here for Peter Kongshow. Wins his first European title. What a great race for the 22-year-old. Kjeld Nuis in second. Last lap was just a bit too slow there. And in third we see Patrick Woest. And in the end, it was Sander Eitram in 4th. 1 second behind his teammate Peter Kongshaw. What a great race from him. European champion of this year. What a race for Peter Kongshaw. Very happy with the result, of course. 21-year-old. What a race from him. What a great form of all Norwegian skaters. Also, after their world record on the men's steamer shoot last Friday, we already knew they had a good form towards this European Championships. In this fully packed TL stadium. We see Peter Roost, bronze medal winner on this 1500 meters. Well, now we see the first results of the 1500 meters. Peter Kongshaw 1:44.25 wins this European 1500 meter speed skating championships. Kjeld Nuis in second, Patrick Hoes in third. First three skaters close together within 1500ths of a second. Dies in fifth, Johansson in sixth, Klein in seventh, Swings in eighth, Trentini in 9th and Stefano in 10th. Here we see the remaining man. We'll now resurface the ice and continue with the win 1000 meters. That will also be a very exciting couple of races. After the women 1000 meters we still have the men 500 meters left. And also the women and men mass starts. So keep watching. We'll see you shortly for the women 1000 meters.
It's hard to skate fast. Thank you, thank you. Celebrate! Oh. Är du dålig?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the prize-giving ceremony. The ISU European Speed Skating Championships Team Pursuit Women. In third place and winners of the bronze medal in 3:02:40, new national records, Yasmin Gunther, Caitlin McGregor, Ramona Herdy, Team Switzerland. La Suisse, die Schweiz, la Svizzera. And the medals will be presented by Mr. Albert Hazelhoff, ISU representative. And the local gifts and the flowers will be presented by Mr. Herman de Haan, Director of the Royal Dutch Skating Federation, KNSB. In second place, winners of the silver medal with a final time of 3:02:33. Josephine Schlöp, Josi Hofmann, Lea Sophie Scholz, Team Germany, Deutschland. A wonderful success for German speed skating. Fabelhaft. And in first place, winners of the gold medal and European Team Pursuit champions in a final time of 2:55:17. Daar zijn ze, Tialf. Joy Beune, Irene Schouten, Marijke Groenewoud, Team Nederland! And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time today, I will kindly ask you, if possible, please rise. Dames en heren, jongens en meisjes, indien je daartoe in staat bent, ga alsjeblieft staan voor het hijsen van onze nationale driekleur en ons nationale volkslied, het Wilhelmus. Germany en het Wilhelmus horen jullie voor Joy Beune, Irene Schouten en Marijke Groenewoud voor ons eigen team Nederland!
Jij krijgt die lach niet van mijn gezicht. Dat zal je leren. Al ben ik van de kaart, je bent de tranen niet waard.
144.14, representing the Netherlands, Patrick Roost. And the medals again will be presented by Mr. Albert Hazelhoff, ISU representative. The flowers and local gifts again will be presented by Mr. Herman de Haan, director of the KNSB. In second place, winner of the silver medal, in a final time of 144.34, also representing the Netherlands, Kjeld Nuis. And in first place, winner of the gold medal and European champion 1500 meters, with a final time of 144.25, representing Norway, Peter Kongshaug. And now, ladies and gentlemen, if possible, please rise and your attention for the national anthem of Norway. And golden European champion, Peter Kongshaug.
Bigger, better, stronger, power. Bigger, better, stronger, power.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We continue with this second single distance of today, women 1000 meters. Again, 10 pairs to go. Only 19 skaters on the ice. The first pair will be only skated by one skater. You see the starting list right here. First pair, only Aurora Grinden-Lova from Norway. Then continue to the last 5 pairs with, of course, the reigning world champion in pair number 8, Jutta Leerdam, against Antoinette Rijpma de Jong, also from the Netherlands. Definitely see a race from Jutta Leerdam once again. A fresh national champion from last weekend of the Netherlands. Start with pair number 1, race number 1 for this 1000 meter for the women. Aurora Grinden-Lova from
To the start.
Norway on the ice.
Ready.
Start of Aurora Grinden-Lova, the 18-year-old leader of the Junior World Cup classification on the 3000 meters. Deliver good results in the World Cup. She can start here in this 1000 meters European Championships. 19.43 first opening time in this women 1000 meters. Lova, we also saw her yesterday on the 1500 meters. She skated quite well there. Okay, 8th in the end. Now here's the bell for the last lap. 29.08 her lap time. She will set the bar for the other skaters to come. On the way to the last corner. And on the way to the finish line, let's see what her time will be. We have the finish here for Aurora Grinden-Lova's great personal best there, 1.5 seconds faster than her personal best. Great race for Aurora Grinden-Lova. 1:19.17 is the time to beat for now. Great to see the improvement of these young skaters. I'm clearly very happy with her time. Now continue to pair number 2. Janka Lorena Stanicia from Romania, and also from Romania in the outer lane, Miele Ogas.
Go to the start. Ready.
Start of this second pair. Started away by Stefan Herman, starter for these women 1000 meters. Skaters from Romania. In the track it is 18.78 for Bianca Lorena Stanicia, 18.57 for Miela Ogas. Stanisha 20th on the 500 meter yesterday, and Olga's 18th on the 500 meter yesterday. Good racing from them yesterday, as we see the first intermediate time 28.941, second faster than Aurora Grinalovas. Also great intermediate time for Stanisha. To go towards the last corner. Ogas keeps leading this race on the way to the finish line. It is, and 19.21 just behind Aurora Grinalovas in second. Bianca Lorena Stanisha 19.87, third place for her at the moment. There will see some faster times toward the next couple of races. And continue with pair number 3 in the inner lane. It is Van Houten from Belgium. And in the outer lane it is Julie Nistad Samsonsen from Norway.
Go to the start. Ready.
Start of pair number 3 of these 1000 meters for the women. The great talents on the ice, Van Houten and Samsonsen. Great start of both of them. Already 1 second below the time of Aurora Grinalovas. Aurora Grinalovas still leading with the 1:19.17. That's the time to beat for these two women. Van Houten, the 20-year-old, 17 on the 500 meter yesterday. You see the first intermediate time, first full lap, 28.15. Julie Nistad Samsonsen, 2 seconds below that time of Aurora Grinalovas. Can she keep up the speed? Can she beat her teammate, 23-year-old from Norway? Had a great 500 meter yesterday. 10th on that 500 meter as she goes to the last corner on her way to the finish line. Van Houten trying to close that gap as they come over the finish line. Oh, and a fall there for the Belgian skater, but it is a first and second place for the moment for Samsonsen and Van Houten. Luckily she falls over the finish line. It's actually funny as she falls over the finish line, but still manages to skate a personal best. 5/10 improvement for Van Houten. Van Houten now in second, but the new leader for the moment, Julie Nistad Samsonsen, 1:18.72. Let's see the fall here for the Belgian skater over the finish line. Continue to pair number 4, Luisa Maria Gonzalez from Spain. And in the outer lane, Isabel Grevelet from the Netherlands.
Go to the start.
Ready.
That's the start of pair number 4. Luisa Maria Gonzalez in the inner lane, Isabel Greveld in the outer lane. Two youngsters, 20 and 21-year-old. Isabel Greveld 18.20, great start from her. 6th on the 1000 meters in the A division during last World Cup. Great exchange from her already beside the Spanish skater. You'll see definitely a good first full lap. It is a 27.6. Great first full lap of Isabel Greveld. Luisa Maria Gonzalez now 1 second behind the race leader, Luisa Maria. But it is a great race here for Isabel Greveld. As she gets cheered on by the Dutch crowd to the left corner. Great time here of 1:15.94 for Isabel Greveld. And it is a 1:21.34 for Luisa Maria Gonzalez from Spain. 7th place for her at the moment. So Isabel Greveld, the new race leader. Time to beat 1:15.94 for the next upcoming skaters. Then continue to pair number 5, Anna Otzlander from Germany in the inner lane. Martine Ripsrud from Norway in the outer lane.
Go to the start. Ready.
Start of pair number 5 on these women 1000 meters. Anna Otzlander and Martine Ripsrud. You see great openings of them, 18.28 and 18.32, almost exactly the same. Both of them also skated the 500 meter yesterday. Ripsrud 8th place for on those 500 meters. Otzlander became 11th. Let's see what their first full laps will be. Ripsrud taking the lead in this race. 46.35. Great lap time of her, 28.03. Still 5/10 behind from the race leader, Isabel Greveld. To go towards the last corner on this pair number 5. Otzlander trying to close that gap to the Norwegian skater, actually succeeds in that, finishes here before her Norwegian competitor, but it is 2nd place for Anna Otzlander. 3rd place for now for Martine Ripsrud from Norway. Nine skaters ahead, 10 left to go. We have pair number 6 here. It is Serena Peja from Italy in the inner lane, and in the outer lane Lea Sophie Strelitz from Germany.
Go to the start. Ready.
Out of this pair, number 6, Serena Peche and Lea Sophie Schulz. Schulz just had that great achievement in the women's team pursuit. With that second place with the German team. But it is Peche takes the lead in this race, 18.26, her first 200 meters. And this 1000 meters for the women. Peche second in the junior world classification 1000 meter last year. This year, the first time in the World Cup circuit for seniors. 28.3 faster lap time for Lea Sophie Schulz, 28.8 for Serena Perge. Already 1 second behind on Isabelle Gevert. Isabelle Gevert, great time of her in the fourth race. These women try to go for their best. And we'll see the finish here. It is a 1:17.65 for Lea Sophie Schulz from Germany. Second position for the moment. And Serena Peche from Italy in 9th. So still Isabelle Greveld from the Netherlands in the lead with the win 1:15.94. So we'll then continue to pair number 7. In the lane, Iga Wojtaszek from Poland, and in the outer lane, Natalia Dawidzic, also from Poland.
Go to the start. Ready.
Start of this pair, number 7. Two Polish skater in the track. Iga Wojtaszek, 23-year-old, and Natalia Dawidzic, 22-year-old. Both of them skated the 1500 meter yesterday. And Wojtaszek also skated the 500 meter, became 7th on those 500 meter. A great race from her. Let's see if she can do that again on this 1000 meters. Iga Wojtaszek leading this race. Let's see her first full lap. It is 28.38, already 0.8 of a second behind Isabelle Gevert. So it was actually a very good race there for Isabelle Gevert, setting the bar real high. As Iga Wojtaszek to the last corner, she comes on her way to the finish line. It is 1:17.84, fourth place for her at the moment, and the 1:18.99 for Natalia Dawidzic. That's the 8th place for her for now. Great race there for Iga Wojtaszek. Very small personal best, but it's still a personal best for her, so a great race. We'll then continue to the favorites for this distance. Pair number 80 in the lane, it is the reigning world champion Jutta Leerdam. In the outer lane we'll see also from the Netherlands Antoinette Reitma de Jong, a runner-up the World Championships last year.
Go to the start. Ready.
Ooh, that's a false start for Jutta Leerdam in the inner lane. Actually, didn't saw any movement there, maybe with her skate. To the starting line.
Ball start in a lane. You cross the line. Go to the start. Ready.
Away with pair number 8 to do Dutch woman Jutta Leerdam and Antoinette Rijpma de Jong. The inner lane is for the world champion, second on the Olympics in 2022. The outer lane is for the runner-up at the World Championships last year. The winner of the 1500 meters yesterday, Antoinette Rijpma de Jong. You see the very fast start of Jutta Leerdam. As the runner-up yesterday on the 500 meters, right behind the other Dutch women, Femke Kok. Now go towards the first full lap for Jutta Leerdam. It is a 27.09, great lap from her. Jutta Leerdam leading this race. Antoinette Rijpma de Jong in second, third intermediate time for her. Jutta Leerdam crossing over Antoinette Rijpma de Jong. Both of them ahead of Greveld for now. Antoinette Rijpma de Jong gaining some time on Greveld. Let's see what the finish is. It is Jutta Leerdam 1:14.45. First time, first position for her at the moment, 1:15.04. Also a great race there from Antoinette Rijpma de Jong. Second place for her, so it is the Dutch in 1, 2 and 3 for now. Great speed by Jutta Leerdam, the reigning world champion. Then continue to pair number 9. Karolina Bozik from Poland in the inner lane and Elia Smeding
Go to the
for
start.
Great Britain in the outer lane.
Ready.
With the time of Jutta Leerdam, the 1:14.45. The bar is set high for these two women. And it is Bozik who takes great lead over Smeding. Bozik 18.07. Great opening from her. Smeding with 18.95. Let's see if she can get close to Bozik towards the end of this race. First full lap for Bozik, 28.00. Already 1 second behind Leerdam. Will try to get that time of Isabelle Greveld in that third spot for now. Isabelle Greveld 1:15.94, the time to beat to be on the podium. But you see in the bottom left the gap getting up. A difficult corner there for Bozik as she finishes here in the 1:16.80 fourth time for now, and a 1:17.19 for Elia Smeding. So 1:17.18 for Elia Smeding, now in fifth. As we have one pair left, 2 skaters to go. The inner lane is for Isabelle Van Elst from Belgium, and the outer lane for Vanessa Herzog. Representing Austria.
Go to the start. Ready.
Start of this last pair, the last 2 skaters on this winning 1,000 meters of the ISO European Championships speed skating here in Tialf, Heerenveen. Great start from Vanessa Herzog, the bronze medal winner on the 500 meter yesterday. 17.95 fastest opening for her. Isabelle Van Elst tried to get in front of Vanessa Herzog, and she succeeds. Great exchange there for Vanessa Herzog. Already takes the lead before that inner corner. With the belt above the last lap for Vanessa Herzog. 27.46, 2 tenths behind Leerdam for now. Isabelle Van Elst. 28.22 lap time for her. Can she close that gap towards the Austrian skater? Difficult last quarter there for Vanessa Herzog on her way to the finish line. To see the finish here for Herzog, it is a 1:15.74, third place for her, just before Isabelle Greveld. And in the end, it is a 1:17.67 for Isabelle Van Elst. 8th position for her. Means that Jutta Leerdam is our European champion for the 1,000 meters. 1:14.45. Second place Antoinette Rijpma de Jong. And in third Vanessa Herzog. The second weekend in a row she can celebrate in Tialf Heerenveen after winning the national championships of the Netherlands last weekend. She now wins the European title in the 1,000 meters. That's the final results right here. So Jutta Leerdam in first, Antoinette Rijpma de Jong in second, and Vanessa Herzog just before Isabelle Greveld in third. What then resurface the ice once again. We continue the competition shortly with the man 500 meters. Last individual distance of this weekend. After those 500 meters, we'll still have the women and men mass start. So stay tuned. We'll shortly continue with those 500 meters for the men.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the prize-giving ceremony of the ISU European Speed Skating Championships, Heerenveen 2024 1,000-meter women. In third place and winner of the bronze medal with a final time of 1:15.74, representing Austria, Österreich, Vanessa Herzog. And the medals will be presented by Mr. Albert Hazelhoff, our ISU representative. And the flowers and local gifts again presented by Mr. Herman de Haan of the Royal Dutch Skating Federation, KNSB. In second place, winner of the silver medal with a final time of 1:15.04, representing the Netherlands, Antoinette Reitma de Jong. The local gifts presented by Nico Blijgroot, Vice President of the International Sales Holland-Amerika-lijn. And in first place, winner of the gold medal and European champion 1,000 meters in a final time of 1:14.45, representing the Netherlands, Jutta Leerdam. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for the third time today, I will kindly ask you, if possible, please rise. Dames en heren, jongens en meisjes, ga alsjeblieft staan indien je daartoe in staat bent voor het hijsen van onze nationale driekleuren en ons nationale volkslied, het Wilhelmus. Zilver voor Antoinette Rijpma de Jong en goud met succes de titel verdedigd voor de wereldkampioene Jutta Leerdam.
Ja, ik denk dat ik altijd wel heel veel druk heb, omdat ik gaan vanuit januari. Dus ja, het is wel heel erg zeker start en denk ik dat ik echt nu doe dan, ja, dat is niet goed.
So here we go, the last individual distance of this ISU European Speed Skating Championships. The men 500 meters, 20 skaters on the ice. See the starting list right here. So shortly start with first pair. First pair, it is Baton Bezi from Hungary in the inner lane. And the outer lane is for Stefan Westenbroek from the Netherlands.
Go to the start. Ready.
Start of pair number 1, Baton Bezi and Stefan Westenbroek. Great. First 100 meters of Stefan Westenbroek, 9.6 for him. Baton Bezi, 10.3 for him. Good speed there for Stefan Westenbroek towards that 60k per hour. To the inner corner, he comes on his way to the finish line, setting the time for the upcoming skaters. It is a 34.93 for Stefan Westenbroek and a 37.04 for the Hungarian skater Baton Bezi. Already the first time below the 35 seconds for Stefan Westenbroek. 34.93 for him. Thumbs up from his coach. We will continue with the second pair. Here's the inner lane for Juuso Lehtonen from Finland. And the outer lane for Cornelius Kersten for Great Britain.
Ready.
False start there for the outer lane, Cornelius Kersten. Back on the ice after that difficult injury earlier this season. Great to have him back here. But first false start is for him. So we'll restart this second pair.
Outer lane, not stable. Go to the start. Ready.
And we are away with pair number 2, Juuso Lehtonen and Cornelius Kersten. 10-1, Cornelius Kersten opening for him. Juuso Lehtonen, 10-3 for him. Speed will increase even more on this exchange. Cornelius Kersten going to that inner corner. Already past the Finnish skater. 34.93, that's the time to beat. It is a 35.98 for Cornelius Kersten. Second time for him at the moment. 36.82 for Juuso Lehtonen from Finland. Third time at the moment for him. then continue to Ignaz Zwenter from Austria in the inner lane, and in the outer lane Moritz Klein from Germany.
Go to the start. Ready.
We're away with Ignaz Zwenter and Moritz Klein. This third pair on the 500 meters for the man. 9.87 for Ignaz Zwenter. Ooh, a little bit of a touch on the ice there with his hand for the Eastern skater. Again, a little bit of a hiccup there in the outer corner, but manages to keep up. But it is on the inner corner. Moritz Klein takes the win in this race. 35.71, the second place for him. 36.08, fourth time at the moment for Ignaz Zwenter. Ignaz Zwenter, second on the 500 meter World Cup for Neo Seniors in Kolalbo a couple of weeks ago. Good race from him. So we then continue to pair number 4 on the ice. Maximilian Strube from Germany and Matthias Voste in the outer lane for Belgium. Matthias Voste, we already saw him earlier today on the 1500 meters.
Go to the start. Ready.
Ooh, and again a false start here. In this fourth pair. A lot of movement to be seen for both skaters, but it is the
All
outer
starts,
lane.
outer lane, you keep moving. And you raise your hand. Go
Matthias
to
Voste.
the start. Ready.
At the start of this fourth pair, Maximilian Strube in the inner lane, Matthias Voste in the outer lane. Great shot here from both skaters. 9.9 Maximilian Strube opening for him. 10.0 for Matthias Voste. To try to get that speed close to those 60 k's per hour. Matthias Voste, great technique for him. She passes the German skater, finishes here in 35.47. Good race from him. Second position for now, 35.83 for Maximilian Strube. Fourth position for him for now. Great exchange here for Matthias Voste, and great inner corner there. Has a background in short track speed skating. Knows how to ride that inner corner. Gets great speed out of it and finishes in that 35.4 seconds. Second position for now. We continue with pair number 5. Piotr Migalski for Poland in the inner lane and Hendrik Dombak for Germany in the outer lane. And also Dombak we saw already earlier today on the 1500 meters.
Ready.
Away with pair number 5. Great start for Piotr Michalski. 9.7 for him. His opening 100 meters. Ooh. Again, a touch from him on the ice. 9.9 for Hendrik Dombeck from Germany. Now speeding up, 58 kilometers per hour for the Polish skater. Keeps the lead in this race on his way to the finish line. It is a 34.94, just behind Stefan Westerbroek. Piotr Michalski in second, 35.66 for Hendrik Dombeck. Dombeck now in fourth position. Still leading Stefan Westbrook. Time to beat 34.93. So we continue to pair number 6. Pelmiren Christensen from Norway in the inner lane. And David Boza from Italy in the outer lane. Boza 5th at the European Championships sprint last year. 7th on the 1,000 meters on Friday. He was skating against 23-year-old Pelmiren Christensen.
Ready.
And we're away with pair number 6. Great start for David Boza. Great technique in his first 100 meters. 9.8 opening for him. 2/10 behind Stefan Westbroek. Pelmiren Christensen just above the 10-second mark. David Boza in that inner corner. Good corner from him. Still in the lead in this 6th pair. As we have to finish, it is a 34.96. 300ths of a second behind Stefan Westbrook. So numbers 1, 2, 3 now. 1 and 2 hundredths of a second close to each other. Very close racing here at this European Championships. Pelmiren Christensen with 35.31 in 4th position for now. So we continue to pair number 7 in the inner lane. It is the national champion Yannick De Beau. Only 19-year-old. His first season in the World Cups. The outer lane is Martin Liv from Estonia in the outer lane.
Go to the start. Ready.
And we're away with pair number 7. Yannick De Beau against Martin Liv. Yannick De Beau 9.7 for him, just 1/10 behind Stefan Westbrook, who had the fastest opening so far. Yannick De Beau, the silver medal winner on the 1,000 meter last Friday. What a speed of both skaters, 59 kilometers per hour, almost that 60. On the way to the finish line, it is a 34.48 for Yannick De Beau. Again, a great time for him. And 34.78 for Martin Liv. Numbers 1 and 2 for now in the classification. But still 6 skaters to go. What a debut for Yannick De Beau this year. World champion 500 meter. Junior world champion at short track in 2022. Made the move to long track speed skating. He's definitely a very good year this year, a very great start of this season. Let's see what his time is worth as we go to pair number 8. Jana Botman in the inner lane representing the Netherlands, and in the outer lane it is Domian Zurek from Poland.
Go to the start. Ready.
Ooh, and a false start there for Jana Botman in the inner lane. The skaters weren't sure what happened. The race was called off, or if they could continue. You see the movement there for Jana Botman in the inner lane. Domian Zurek. Also didn't know what's the final decision of the starter André de Vries.
Ball start, outer lane. Go to the start. Ready.
And we're away with pair number 8, Jana Botman against Domian Zurek. Both of them open in 9-8, first 100 meters. Jana Botman right in the corner for him. Domian Zurek now trying to close that gap on that exchange. Domian Zurek trying to hold that inner corner, succeeds in that, leading this race. What will his time be? It is a 35.06, 6 times for him. 35.21 for Jana Botman, 7th place for him at the moment. So still Jenning de Bo from the Netherlands leading the time of 34.48. We continue to pair number 9. 4 skaters left on the ice. The inner lane is for Björn Magnussen from Norway. And the outer lane is for Havert Alvevert Lorentzen, also from Norway. Lorentzen, the number 13th, on the 1,000 meters on Friday. Let's see what he can do on this 500 meters.
Ready.
Full start there for the outer lane. Yeah, a little bit of movement there. It isn't much, but it is enough for our starter. Means that we'll restart spare number 9. The 2 Norwegian skaters.
False start, outer lane, you're moving. Go to the start. Ready.
Here we go, the start of pair number 9, Björn Magnussen against Havert Alvevert Lorentzen. And it is almost the exact same opening times, 10.0 and 10.02 for Björn Magnussen. Now increasing that speed even more. Lawrenson going into that inner corner. Great corner for him. Passes his teammate Magnussen. Let's see what their time will be. It is a 35.29 for Lawrenson, 35.38 for Magnussen. 8th and 10th position for now. And that means that Jenny de Bo still leading this race. Definitely will end up on the podium, but we still have one pair left to see the time of 34.48 is enough for the European title in this first fully professional year of this long track speed skating. Pair number 10, Marek Kania in the inner lane for Poland, and Nilip Izicado from Spain in the outer lane.
Ready.
Oh, and that's unfortunate for Spanish skater. 21-year-old false start. Getting the bow there, still waiting for this last race to end. We see the false start for Nilip Izikede. Winner of last year's Neo Senior World Cup 500
False
meters.
start, outer lane. Hold your position. Go to the start. Ready.
We're away with this last pair. This 500 meters for the man. Great start for the Polish skater Kania with a 9.69 fastest opening of this tournament. 9.79 Nilip Izikado. Long Polish skater. Spanish skater in the inside trying to close that gap, but still Kania leading this race. Let's see what his time will be. It is a 34.86 for Marek Kania, 35.16 for Nilip Izikado. That means that Jenning de Bo is our European champion on the 500 meters for the man. Martin Liv in second. And it is the Polish skater Marek Kania in third with his time of 34.86. Great competition here of these men on this 500 meters. What a great race of Jenning de Bo, almost exactly the same time as last weekend during the Dutch National Championships. See the replay here of Marek Kania on his way to that third place. Here we have the final results. It is Jan de Bo, the 500 meter European champion. Martin Lift in second. Marek Kania in third. See all of them on the podium. Westerboek in fourth. It's 700 of a second behind Kania. What a great race from this 19-year-old Jenning de Bo. Now see the final results. Place 11 to 20 of these 500 meters. Then resurface the ice. Have the women mass start and men mass start to close off this ISU European Speed Skating Championships here in TL Heerenveen. So stay tuned. We'll start. The mass start at 17.06, so in about 20 minutes we'll restart this competition with the women mass start.
prize-giving ceremony for the ISU European Speed Skating Championships Heerenveen 2024 500 meters men. In third place, winner of the bronze medal with a final time of 34.86, representing Poland, Polska, Marek Kania. And the medals again will be presented by ISU representative Mr. Albert Hazelhoff. The flowers will be presented by Mr. Herman de Haan, Director of the Royal Dutch Skating Federation. And the local gifts will be presented by Nico Blijgroot, Vice President, International Sales of the Holland America Lines. In second place, a historical silver medal winner with a final time of 34.78, representing Estonia, Martin Lee. Een historische medaille voor Martin Lee. Traint en woont in Nederland bij ICO. Na brons op de EK Sprint duurt zilver op de 500 meter. And ladies and gentlemen, a winner of the gold medal and European 500 meter champion in a time of 34.48, representing the Netherlands, Jenning de Bo! And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the fourth time today, I will ask you kindly to, if possible, rise for the national anthem. Dames en heren, jongens en meisjes, we gaan natuurlijk staan indien je daartoe in staat bent voor het hijsen van onze nationale driekleur en ons nationale volkslied, het Wilhelmus. Historical silver voor Martin Lee. En hij pakt gewoon de Europese titel Tialf. Laat het nog maar een keer horen voor Jenning de Bo!
So here you go, the final distance of this European Championships here in TLF Heerenveen. The must start for both women and men. We start with the women, 17 skaters on the ice.
Pole position, representing the Netherlands, Olympic master champion Irene Schouten.
Here we go, the 17 skaters get announced. It is Irene Schouten, Olympic champion, third at the World Champion last year, and the reigning European champion. Starts from the first position. Sandrine Tas from Belgium in second. Number 5 of the World Cup standings.
For helmet number 3, representing Poland, Polska,
Magdalena Zitson from Poland. 6th in the World Cup standings.
For helmet number 4, also representing Polska, Poland, it's Olga Piotrowska.
Olga Piotrowska from Poland as well. 4th starting position for her, number 7 from the World Cup standings.
Starting position, daar is Friesland. Europees kampioen nummer 3.
5th starting position representing the Netherlands, Marijke Groenewoud, the reigning world champion. 2nd at the European Championships 2 years ago.
Helmet number 6, representing Switzerland. Please welcome bronze medal winner Ramona Herdy.
Ramona Herdy from Switzerland, starting from the 6th starting position, 9th in the World Cup standings. Caitlin McGregor in 7th, 10th of the World Cup standings. Michelle Ulrich from Germany in 8th. 9th starting position for Susanna Kuzova. Lara Lorenzato from Italy in 10th starting position. Francesca Lorovicia also from Italy in 11th starting position. Lucy Kavazova from the Czech Republic. Sophie Carolina Ager from Norway. Fran van Houten, we saw her earlier today. Representing Belgium on the 15th starting position. Josie Hofmann from Germany in 16th. And Anna Molnar from Austria in 17th. Those are your 17 skaters for this women mass start.
Ready.
So this is the start of this women mass start. 17 skaters on the ice. Irene Schouten leading this first lap. Olympic champion. Followed by Sabrina Tas in second for now. In the back we see the Italian skaters. We have the bronze medal winner from the Olympic Championships, Francesca Lollobrigida. And now we've started total 16 laps in this women mass start. Let's see what the tactics will be from the different teams. Maaike Groenewoud now leading. Already a move there from Irene Schouten, picking up the pace. But closely followed by Tas, McGregor and Lollobrigida. First four skaters close together. Peloton trying to close that gap. It is Maaike Groenewoud in fifth, who closes that gap together with Michelle Ulrich. Now the pace slowed back again. We hear the first bell, the bell for the intermediate sprint. Let's see if we see some movement on the outside of the peloton. We see indeed from the number 6. Takes the intermediate sprint. It is Adi before Mollard and Tas. Those three get 3, 2 and 1 points. Let's see the attack on the inner track from Maaike Groenewoud with the number 5 on her helmet. Michelle Ulrich from Germany trying to stay in her dress. We have a bit of a gap there in front of the Italian skater Lorenzato, now in third. Tizon from Poland in fourth, leading the peloton. Let's see how this is gonna unfold in this women mass start at the ISU European Championships. As Groenewoud gets cheered on by the crowd, the Dutch crowd here in TL Heerenveen. And this is what Groenewoud can do best. Just set the pace real high. Ulrich can only follow for now. Irene Schouten waiting for her chance, maybe towards the end of this mass start. There's still Groenewoud and Ulrich leading this race. With the bell for the second intermediate sprint. Is Lorenzato leading the peloton. About 60 meters between the two leaders in this race and the peloton for now. But they are trying to close that gap. Groenewoud, steady pace from her. Groenewoud and Ulrich leading. Tinson, Lorenzato, Schouten, 3, 4 and 5 for now. The gap is slowly getting smaller. As it is again, Lorenzato picking up pace for the peloton, trying to close that gap to Ulrich and Groenewoud. Can they keep this gap? It seems to 28.9, the lap time of Groenewoud. You see the peloton still sees Groenewoud and Ulrich on the straight. Still 6 laps to go, 29.57 lap time of Maaike Groenewoud. Still the gap about the same, maybe even a little bit bigger than 2 laps ago. Let's still Ulrich in the draft of Marijke Groenewoud. Borzato in third, trying to close that gap. The third intermediate sprint, we hear the bell for that. 30.1. Again, a great consistent lap time of Groenewoud, around 4-second lead they have. Can the peloton close that gap towards Groenewoud and Ulrich, who sees them movement on the outside from the Swiss skater. Groenewoud, Ulrich, but it is only for that intermediate sprint. Ardi takes that 1 point away. But the gap is still around 50 to 60 meters. Who is going to close that gap? Not Irene Schouten, as her teammate is in the lead. Looks towards her coach on the outside. Looks behind. Who is gonna take the lead? Who is gonna close that gap? It's getting bigger for now. It is 80 meters, 29.8. Even faster lap time from Groenewoud and Ulrich. Ulrich still in that second place, right behind Groenewoud. Can she hold on? What a strong race here from Groenewoud. 2 laps to go, so they go towards the bell. Ulrich getting difficult for her, but still she manages to keep in the draft of Groenewoud. Augen now in third, trying to close that gap. Right behind it is Irene Schouten, waiting for the signal. Number 13 on her helmet, Sophie Caroline Hougen, closing that gap towards Groenewoud. Now it is Groenewoud taking a gap over Ulrich. And we see the increase from Irene Schouten, the increase in speed towards this last lap. Can Groenewoud keep it? Or can Schouten close that gap towards Groenewoud? Let's see, what an exciting last lap here at this Women Master. It is still half a corner between Groenewoud and Schouten. Who is going to win this? It is Groenewoud with that big lead and a big performance right here. Schouten, her teammate, in second. And it is Francesca Lollobrigida in third. What a performance from Marijke Groenewoud. Leading 13 out of the 16 laps. And we'll see the happy coach Jillet Adema and Rietje Ritsma. What a great tactic from the Dutch women. Waiting for the other skaters to close that gap towards Groenewoud, but they didn't succeed, and in the end Schouten manages to get that second place right behind Groenewoud. Here we see the action in that third lap. The attack from Groenewoud and also Michelle Ulrich going with Groenewoud. In the end, Ulrich finishes in sixth. Here she has to let Marijke Groenewoud go. See the move in the back there from Irene Schouten just before the bell for that last lap. Also great to see that Lollobrigida ends in that third spot on the podium. So it is Marijke Groenewoud before Irene Schouten and Francesca Lollobrigida. Numbers 1, 2 and 3 at this women mass start. So the final results, it is Groenemout, Schouten and Lollobrigida. Numbers 1, 2 and 3. Gekko in 4th, 5th, Tas 6th, Ulrich. Adi in 7th, Van Hout in 8th, Cizon in 9th, and top 10 it is 10th place for Haugen. What a great women mass start we've seen here on the ice of TL Heerenveen.
En kunnen wij mooi even een knalhard applaus houden voor alle vrijwilligers die dit Europees kampioenschap mogelijk hebben gemaakt. Please, ladies and gentlemen,
So we just saw Marijke Groenemout winning the women mass start, her third European title this weekend. And we continue with the last event of this ISU European Speed Skating Championships, the men mass start. 20 men on the ice competing for the European title.
First starting position and pole position is for the leader in the ISU World Cup and two-time World
Here
Cup
we
winner
announce
this
the
season,
first
representing
few
Italy.
skaters. It
Please
is
welcome
Andrea
Benvenuto
Giovinazzi from Italy in the
Giovanni.
first starter position, the World Cup leader, the third at the World Championships last year.
Second starting position, ladies and gentlemen, for the living
Swings from
legend
Belgium
of
in
Berlin skating.
second.
Please
The
welcome
Olympic
the reigning
champion, the
European,
world
the
champion,
reigning
and also
world,
the
the
reigning
Olympic
European champion.
Bart
So
Swings.
he's defending contender here on the ice, Bart Swings for Belgium. First starter position for Bart Holwerf from the Netherlands, silver medal winner of last year's World Championships. Starting position for Olivio Wenger from Switzerland, the number 4 of the World Cup standings. Second at the European Championships 2 years ago.
En hier is onze Amsterdam gladiator. Met helm nummer 5 gaat hij het natuurlijk voor ons doen. Drievoudig wereldkampioen in de team.
5 on his helmet, Marcel Bosker from the Netherlands, number 6 in current World Cup standings.
And the sixth starting position, also representing Italy, for helmet number 6, Daniele Di Stefano.
Daniele Di Stefano, 6th starting position for him, number 6 on his helmet, 7th in the current World Cup standings.
10, Alandal Johansson, Norway. 11, Artur Janitsky, Polska.
Also Timothy Lobino from France, Gabriel Odor from Austria, Alandal Johansson from Norway, Artur Janicki from Poland, Mathieu Belois from France, Indra Midar from Belgium, Manuel Tebo Gonzalez from Spain, Boto Beji from Hungary, Yves Pitzel from Germany, Thibaut Metreux from Switzerland, Gabriel Gross from Germany, Bali Bude from Hungary, and David Guzgowski from Poland. Those are your 20 men on the ice here for this final event of this weekend, the men mass start.
Ready.
Start of this man mass start. Here's Andrea Giovinazzi will take the first lap in the lead. Can't be passed during that first lap. We're now the starting pistol, and then 20 men can finally get on with this man mass start. Here we go, numbers 1, 4, 2 and 6 leading. But now it has really started. We're looking at each other. Who will go into that first lead? You see Bart Swings managing in the front of the peloton. Everybody looking at him, the reigning Olympic, world and European champion. Also Bosker trying to make a move there, but closely followed by Indra Medar from Belgium. See a lot of looking at each other early in this mass start. Speed not that high at the moment, everybody looking at each other. Will make the first move. Hear the bell for the first sprint lap. 3, 2 and 1 points available for numbers 1, 2 and 3 over the finish line. There we see some movement of the Polish skater, the number 20 on his helmet, Dawid Guzowski. Guzowski takes the 3 points, Bodai the 2 points, and Betsy from Hungary the 1 point at this intermediate sprint. Everything still close together. Bosker now leading the peloton. Then coached by Rientje Ritsma, coach for the Netherlands. Everything back together. Bosker still leading his race. Number 5 on his helmet. Closely followed by the 2 Belgian skaters, Indra Medar and Bart Swings. A little bit of pushing there between the 2 Italians and the Swiss skater. Now we see a movement there on the outside. It is the number 11, Artur Janicki from Poland. Increases his pace. And a bit of a gap there. As here's the bell for the second intermediate sprint. We are halfway this man mass start. Everyone trying to get their good position within the peloton. A little bit of pushing here and there. Janicki leading. Bosker in second. Indra Medar in third. Bart Swings in fourth for the moment. And Janicki now about 80 meters lead over Bosker. Bosker keeping the pace consistent. See some movement on the inside from the Swiss skater. Still the Polish skater leading this race. Janiki. Metro in second, Bosker in third for now. Metro trying to close that gap towards Janiki. Bosker still leading the peloton. A very easy pace it looks for him. But the gap is still 80 meters. That has to come down if they want to battle for that gold medal. Over here the bell for the third intermediate sprint. Sees a movement on the outside from two German skaters. It is Fridtjof Petzold making a move. Oh, and here we have a fall for Bad Holweg from the Netherlands. Also two other skaters. Still on the ice. Hopefully everything is okay with him. German skater looking behind, looking where the peloton is coming. See here the replay of the fall there. Oh, bad fall. Oh, very bad fall there of three skaters. Hopefully everything is fine with them. We're still continuing with this man mass start. Oh, on the right side of the screen there. Now it is the two Belgian skaters in the lead of the peloton. But they have to close that gap to the German skater. Here they go, Bart swings for the bell. It is still the German skater leading, but Bart swings increasing his pace. Two Italian skaters right behind him. Bart Swing still leading this race to the left corner. They come. It is number 8 right behind him, Giovanni. But it is in the end Bart Swings who takes the win in this mass start at the ISU European Championships. What a great race from the Belgian skater. Waiting until the end. Gets in the lead with 1 lap to go. And also a great race from Gabriel Odor from Austria. Finishes in second. And Alendal Johansen from Norway in third. So it is Swings, Odor and Johansen 1, 2 and 3 at these European Championships. Daniele Di Stefano from Italy just outside of the podium. But of course, we hope that the 3 skaters that fell onto the ice, fell hard into the boarding, are all okay. Here you see the replay of the last corner. We see here Bart Swings going in the lead into the corner. Difficult corner there for the Italian. It is with a big lead, Bart Swings who takes the win here in this man mass start. Odor and Johansen in second and third. Here we have the unofficial results. So this swings Odor and Johansson, numbers 1, 2, and 3. Stefano in 4th, Wenger in 5th. Janicki going on his own earlier in the race, ended up in 6th. Giovanni in 7th, Petzold in 8th, Wysocki in 9th, and Bosker in 10th. So that concludes these ISU European Speed Skating Championships. And thank you all for watching. Of course, still have the ceremony for both men and women. Mass starts.
gentlemen, this is the prize-giving ceremony of the ISU European Speed Skating Championships Heerenveen 2024 Mass Start Women. In third place, winner of the bronze medal, representing Italy, Francesca Lollobrigida. And the medals are presented by Mr. Albert Hazelhoff, ISU representative. And the flowers and local gifts will be presented by Mr. Herman de Haan, director of the KNSB. And we need 2 bronze medals for Tommaso and Francesca. A double bronze medal. In second place and winner of the silver medal, representing the Netherlands, Irene Schouten. And in first place, winner of the gold medal and European Mass Star champion, representing the Netherlands, Marijke Groenewald. De wereldkampioenen, de 3000 meter Europees kampioenen. And ladies and gentlemen, I will ask you for the pre-last time today. If possible, please rise for the national anthem. Dames en heren, jongens en meisjes. Natuurlijk gaan we staan indien je daartoe in staat bent. Voor het hijsen van onze 3-kleur. En voor ons nationale volkslied. Het Wilhelmus. Francesca Lollobrigida en Tommaso. Silver, Nederland, Irene Schouten. En goud, haar tweede goud, naast ook nog een zilveren voor Marijke Groenewald.
die klauwen, we beunen door vannacht. Schuren en plamuren, lekker afgeracht. Schijk aan de buren, we gaan dwars door de ruis. En schreeuwen en uit.
We zijn zover. De huldiging gaat bijna beginnen. Ik wil eerst nog graag een beterschapsapplaus. Please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for a quick recovery for Timothy Lugino. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our final prize-giving ceremony of the ISU European Speed Skating Championships. Heerenveen 2024 must start men. In third place and winner of the bronze medal, representing Norway, Allan Dahl Johansson. For the final time, the medals will be presented by ISU representative Mr. Albert Hazelhoff. And the flowers and local gifts are presented by Mr. Herman de Haan, the Royal Dutch Skating Federation, KNSB. In second place and winner of the silver medal, representing Austria, Gabriel Odor. Ladies and gentlemen, in first place, winner of the gold medal and European champion Mastart, representing Belgium, Bart Surin. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for the final time in this tournament, I will kindly ask you, if possible, please rise. And attention for the national anthem of Belgium. meegewerkt aan dit toernooi.
So that concludes these ISU European Speed Skating Championships here in Tialf, Heerenveen. Thank you all for watching, and hopefully we'll see you back again for the ISU 4 Continents Speed Skating Championships 19 and 21, 21st of January 2024.
Even een kassen voor als een stomme